Diddy facing 2 more sexual assault lawsuits as he remains behind bars. Diddy's opposition continues to grow even though he is already behind bars and the odds are heavily stacked against him. The 55-year-old artist is now facing 2 more sexual assault lawsuits for alleged drugging and misconduct, per a report from TMZ. Tony Buzbee, the Houston-based attorney who is representing over 120 alleged victims, was responsible for filing these 2 new lawsuits by a woman and a man. The woman, who filed the lawsuit as Jane Doe, claims that she was sexually assaulted outside of a 2001 Halloween party in New York City when she was just 18 years old. She said that one of the Bad Boy founder's security guards escorted her to a black SUV limousine where Puff and 6 other security guards were waiting for her. From there, she was handed a drink and, upon consumption, began to feel dizzy. The controversial mogul allegedly forced her to perform oral sex on all of the men in the car, including himself. She also claims that he called her disparaging monikers and sprayed champagne on her. She was finally allowed to leave after each man received oral sex from her. The man filing a lawsuit against Diddy, who refers to himself as John Doe, hails from Florida and claims that one of the last night singer's associates invited him to an after-party at his Miami home. Allegedly, other notable public figures were in attendance. Similar to Jane Doe, he was given a beverage that was seemingly laced because he began to lose consciousness upon consumption. When he woke up, he allegedly felt sharp pains in his anus and rectum in addition to noticing his clothing was missing. Upon examining why his anus hurt, he turned around and allegedly saw a fully erect Sean Combs trying to insert his penis into his anus. The man also claims Combs was dirty-talking him with a disturbing smile. He claimed that he was unable to fight back or resist due to the still lingering effects of his spiked drink. The man allegedly woke up the next day, was given his clothes, and escorted out of Diddy's Miami home. He was then taken back to the nightclub where he initially met the press play artist's associate the evening before. Both accusers are seeking financial compensation from Diddy, but the father of 7 denies all allegations. His attorneys told TMZ that Tony Buzbee representing so many alleged victims is nothing more than a shameless publicity stunt in an attempt to secure a payday, and the former Revolt chairman did none of what he is being accused of. Nonetheless, he remains behind bars after being arrested for racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking back in September, closing off an almost year of lawsuits, accusations, Homeland Security raids, and denials.